Say hello to your new favorite summer salad. This quick, fresh chopped cucumber, tomato, and avocado salad is made with garden fresh vegetables, creamy avocado, fresh herbs, and it's dressed with a light, bright vinaigrette. It's the ultimate summer side, perfect for warm weather meals, and it comes together in just 15 minutes. If we haven't met yet, I'm Dani Spies. I'm a health, eating psychology, and weight loss coach, and I am here to help you make healthy eating feel easy, delicious, and doable. Now, whenever I'm making a summer salad that uses tomatoes, I always look for the most vibrant, in-season, fresh, delicious tomato I can find. So you can really use any type of tomato. You could do an heirloom tomato, a vine-ripened tomato, grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. You're gonna need about 1 pound of tomatoes in total, but ultimately any tomato will work. The name of the game is to look for the most delicious tomato that you can find. And if your tomatoes still have the stems on them, that's a great indicator that you've got yourself a fresh and delicious tomato. Once I've got them cut into chunky bite-sized pieces, I like to make them small enough that you don't have to cut them when you're eating the salad, but chunky enough that they're nice and chunky. I'm gonna place them into the bottom of a nice big bowl, and then next up we have our cucumbers. Now, personally, I love to use either a Persian cucumber or an English cucumber, which is what I have here. Now, what I like about these varieties is that they have thin skin and they don't have any seeds. So they have a really crunchy texture and they don't release a lot of water into the salad. So I'm just gonna slice my cucumber into quarter moons, and then we're gonna get those into the bottom of the bowl as well. Okay, next up we have avocados. Now, not only are avocados delicious, but they are loaded with heart-healthy fats, and one medium-sized avocado like I have here has 10 grams of fiber. So not only are they delicious, they're super nutritious as well. Now, the key here is you want to look for avocados that are ripe but not super ripe, because you want them to maintain their shape when they're in the salad. And if they're really ripe, they're gonna get very mushy once they're in the salad. So again, we're just cutting these into chunky bite-sized pieces. I like to think of the ripeness kind of like al dente pasta, right? So you want it to be ripe and ready to go, but it still has a little bit of a bite to it. So I will transfer these into our bowl as well. And then I really love to add just a little bit of thinly sliced red onion. So I usually cut this into quarter moons, and you can use a quarter to a half of an onion depending on how much you love red onion, and just slice them nice and thin. This is going to add a really great color, a really great texture, and a really great bite to the salad. Now, to season the salad, I like to do this right in the bowl. No need to dirty another dish, okay? We're going to do everything right here. So I'm going to start with some fresh herbs. Fresh herbs are the easiest way to elevate any type of dish that you're making, specifically salads. It's just going to bring the flavors to a whole new level. Now, I'm using about a quarter cup of fresh chopped parsley here, but basil would be delicious, dill would be delicious, even some cilantro. So as always, use what you have and use what you love. Then I'm going to drizzle a couple tablespoons of a good quality extra virgin olive oil right over the top, along with a couple of tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then I've got 2 fat cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna put those right into my garlic crusher, and then we'll squeeze those right into this salad. FYI, if you do not have one of these little garlic presses, I highly recommend them, especially if you love garlic. There's just nothing that breaks down garlic and like brings out that garlic essence like a garlic crusher, especially when you're making like a salad dressing. So if you're in the market, I will link this one for you in the description box below. I'm going to season this with some sea salt and a little bit of black pepper, and then just gently toss everything together. You're going to see that this is a simple, stunning salad that is absolutely delicious. It's so easy to make, but it's a complete showstopper, and it's perfect to bring along to like a barbecue or a picnic because it pairs beautifully with any type of grilled meat or chicken or fish. It's just like the perfect pair. And for any of my meal preppers out there, sometimes I will make this salad and then I'll just top it with some hard-boiled eggs for a really light summer lunch. It's so good. It is so fresh and so bright, truly simplicity at its best. Now, if you love simple, easy, delicious recipes just like this, make sure you also check out my clean and delicious cookbook, because I've got over 100 recipes that are going to help support you with your health and weight loss goals. And if you are a woman who is currently working on her health and weight loss goals and you want some extra support, make sure to come check out my Don't Diet community. This is my monthly membership where I teach women how to ditch the diet mentality, stop overeating, understand emotional eating, learn how to infuse pleasure and nourishment with their meals, and also how to build a mindset that really aligns with the goals that you are working towards. So if that resonates with you, be sure to check it out. I will leave a link for you down in the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you love easy, healthy summer salads, then you're most definitely going to want to check this one out next. Cheers!